pictures of me, please. I like pictures too. Ah, that's good. Isn't that sweet sounding?
Yes.
Just think.
But I was pretty clever. I could always back out of it. Back out.
You were tricky.
Tricky. Yep.
And you know people well. You know how to handle people.
I do. I gotta tell you. And I can squirm myself out of ways.
Out of tight spaces.
Very, very tight. But that's life.
Yeah.
You have a little fun. But when you get older, you're not. You haven't got it
Right.
anymore. Oh, is that funny?
You still have it.
A little bit. I thought that service was magnificent.
I'm glad you liked it.
I thought it was every bit from A to Z important.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to get over here with my computer so you could see it and feel a part of the Easter celebration.
Well, there's a couple coming up. I got a birthday, right? I got a birthday.
Birthday in August. Yeah.
That was a big day at our house.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Birthdays. What'd your mom do for your birthday?
Well, first of all, she made 2 birthday cakes.
Why?
Because I wanted them. One was an angel food with chocolate whipped cream, real.
Chocolate whipping cream?
The next thing she made, because it was my idea, if you got all that yellow left, bake a yellow cake for a second birthday. So that was covered with whipped cream. I don't want to joke. It was wonderful. We used to have 40, 50 people show up.
Wow.
It was very nice, bright memories.
Mm-hmm.
I'll remember this. I'll remember. We didn't do things like that at St. Paul's years ago.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe this will inspire it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I'm going to go down and get you a cup of coffee.
Why do you think I need a cup of coffee?
Don't you enjoy it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. With cream.
Yes.
What's that?
It gets certain people out of the house. They care not. It's very devious.
She is not devious.
How can I? I know her like I know myself. Oh,
There you did it again with your eyes.
I,
There you did it.
isn't that funny? Oh. And he'll be out all day working.
All day, who will?
Ryan will,
Yeah.
of course. But it's good for him.
Of course.
It's not wrong.
Isn't he retired?
Yeah. I'm sitting in the house all day,
Maybe he's golfing.
right now. And I need it like I need a hole.
Not a hole in one, but a hole in the head.
Yeah. So that worked out nice.
But you said you like living here.
Yes.
Good food?
Fairly good.
Good.
We won't worry about him.
They come to take care of you. They put the blankets on you.
They yell at you.
They yell at you?
I yell.
Why they? No.
Well, I yell back at them.
You don't
And
yell.
this goes on. And it's comfortable. And look at how pretty it is.
It is.
Look at how nice.
Everything you need.
Was this your idea
What?
to redecorate?
No, I can't take any credit for
Who
that.
took credit?
I don't know.
They deserve it. Wow. How we're moving to our clean. How nice.
Yeah,
It's almost too big for me. That's all right.
it's right.
It'll suffice.
You don't want to be crammed in with somebody else.
No. Very nice.
Okay, I got to get that car. You communion yesterday?
Yes.
Yes. And did that work out for you?
Yes.
Yes. And what can you tell me about Pastor Krebs and Pastor Speckard?
Well, I don't know either one of them that long,
Right?
so I can't. You know, they're new.
Well, you did tell me about their preaching.
How much I enjoyed it,
Yes.
if that's the right word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Look forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. Yeah, we've been blessed. I don't expect it to last forever.
You mean them as pastors there?
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. They like,
But you never know.
you never know. They could be there years and years.
That's right.
Right.
And the congregation would flourish.
Flourish is right. God blesses the congregation through the pastors, and God blesses the pastors through the congregation.
Absolutely, I agree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we'll just have to see how everything goes.
Mm-hmm.
I have a story to tell you, but let's wait a little while.
Okay, what's it
Before I-
about?
We'll have some, I'll kind of, I'll share it with you
Okay.
at a later date. Not that later.
Okay.
Not that later.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is easy to find out, though, that when you serve in a parish or whatever, you also have people who like you and people who don't like you
Mm-hmm.
and hate you almost.
You know, my husband says that a pastor pleases a congregation all the time. He pleases some when he comes, he pleases some when he's there, and he pleases some when he goes.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
Nothing you can do about it.
right. But St. Paul is blessed to have those two good pastors.
Isn't that sweet sounding?
Yes.
Think
Okay, here you go.
I myself.
Ready? Put your arms farther apart. Good one. Ready? Good. Good. Farther apart. Farther apart. No. This way. Oh, this way. All right. Here we go. Good.
We ever did was to move to where we moved,
You mean the church?
the church. Yeah.
Why was that good?
That was not a staying at that same old spot. Wasn't paying off. It killed me. But it was the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
The school, the same thing. Thank goodness they moved it where they moved it. That's great.
Mm-hmm. Had a lot of land there, right?
Yeah. How nice it was to get the kids on one floor instead of,
Oh, there were many floors at the
Yeah,
other place?
yeah. Not good.
Mm-hmm.
Not good. I can do. The kids today aren't as good at it. I can see it happening.
Mm-hmm. In your mind, right? So you don't need the TV screen.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember what shows you used to listen to on the radio?
Oh, there's so many. I can't remember. Jack Armstrong.
Jack Armstrong?
Yeah, every show. They started 4 o'clock from 4 to 5. They're all done.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, then came the time. Put away the radio and start studying.
And start what?
Studying,
Study?
yes.
Oh, do your homework? Yeah.
And there was a lot of it. They had a lot of homework.
Mm-hmm.
So you enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
As a gift by the company.
When was that?
I forgot the year, but it's been a while. Because look at how long I've been retired.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a while.
Tell me about your company.
Oh, it's just... Well, it's a company that moves our commodities back and forth with its railroad cars. And very vital to this country's economy.
Mm-hmm.
And General American owns a fleet, I think, of, I've got to be careful, how many, 50, 60,000. I forgot I haven't, I can't keep up with it because I'm not there. They work with these cars to release them to you, General Mills, so you can get your product from here to there on the railroad.
On the train cars.
Yes, now you think that's very old-fashioned. They need trains desperately to move everything, because the trains can't do it. And of course, I got this, I think it's a special one though, because it's hard at.
Is your name on there?
Yeah, it's special. I'll have to ask some of the boys
Okay.
when we get together, why is it that I got that ad?
Okay.
I could have been Employee of the Year that year
Maybe.
that I got this.
Don't you have a picture with that hat on
I
someplace?
think so. Where it's ever at now.
Yeah. Can you put it on your head?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are you?
You can see, this is no
a question for you. What was your favorite thing about being head usher?
About being what?
Head usher.
Oh, of course, my contact with the people of the parish, which put me in a kind of unique position. I have no official job. I'm nothing, but yet I'm something.
Yeah.
I'm there to work.
You were always important.
Yeah, because you met people at the door.
Welcome them.
I could hurt or help.
What?
I could hurt or help.
And what did you do mostly?
I hope. But I never thought of it at the time. But help
You did.
mattered.
You did. You were an encourager. Right?
Yes, and especially to the young boys who I was able to persuade to usher.
You had an army of boys.
I had one time, I had an army. I can show you the pictures as proof, unless they were destroyed in the move.
A lot of good pictures, huh?
Yes, at least I did.
They're probably someplace.
I hope so.
Yeah. They're probably someplace. Yeah. And I'd always see you standing by that where the bulletins are on the table there. And you always had a smile on your face and the narthex there.
I recall that.
Always tried to go over and say hi to you.
And you tried to get them. It was really nice. At funerals, I could come and without saying a word, give the message to the people. That was wonderful.
Yeah, it was great.
Could comfort if necessary. If necessary. Do not push yourself on anybody.
Good advice.
They may not want to be pushed.
That's right. You're a smart guy with a good heart. Are you tired?
No.
No.
It's just that I keep thinking of all the work. I keep thinking that.
Don't worry. You don't have work to do. You have worked your whole life. Now it's time to rest.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Mm-hmm.